Remember your childhood neighbor who always gave out gross candy, or worse, boxes of raisins gone bad and toothpaste for good measure? To ensure you're giving out the good stuff, I've carefully ranked all the best Halloween candy of 2025 from worst to best. Stock up for October 31st and thank me later. 45. Strawberry Hard Candies. Congratulations! You trick-or-treated at the actual devil's house and made it out alive. It's not the taste that's technically bad. These candies just belong in a grandma's purse, not a trick-or-treat bowl. 44. Gum, specifically Double Bubble. If you're seeking saccharine sweet flavor for seconds followed by tough to chew disappointment. Well, look no further. This vintage number has you covered. 43. Dots. It's like they're not even trying to get your attention. I'm almost sorry I dissed that box of raisins. These gumdrops are nothing to write home about, unless you feel like complaining to your mom about their jaw-breaking texture. 42. Junior Mints. Personally, I think they taste like toothpaste, but not everyone feels the same. 41. Hot Tamales. Not to be rude, but I'm shocked these rank so high in CandyStore.com *S list last year. They're just spicy. I know it's 2025, but this is one spicy pick I simply can't condone. 40. Lemon Heads. While sour candies have my heart, these are a little too big and a little too plain to get my full approval. Moving on. 39. Three Musketeers. Is it just me, or is this the chintziest of all candy bars, plain old nougat? It's just math. Turns out, I'm not alone. Three Musketeers are just a knockoff version of Snickers, and I'll die on that hill. 38. Payday. This would be ever so slightly better if it were enrobed in chocolate. It just feels a little anticlimactic. That said, I love how intensely salty and sweet this old school Halloween candy is. 37. Crunch Bar. You may be wondering, why did they need to ruin chocolate with crumbs of mystery gravel? Well, because the gravel kinda hits, Crunch Bars must be defended. The crisp rice is exactly the kind of crunchy tidbit I want to break up a solid milk chocolate bar. It's simple, elegant, and a delight every time. 36. Mr. Good Bar. He's good, but not, like, amazing. Unless you enjoy plain old chocolate and peanuts, in which case, you do you. 35. Whoppers. If I'm in a dark movie theater, sure, I'll down an entire king-size box of these. On Halloween, my standards are suddenly much higher, but that gritty, chalky, malty center is still decidedly crave-worthy. 34. Blow Pops. Does anyone actually like the plasticky chewing gum that lurks in the center of these things? I didn't think so. The seam on the lollipop is always bizarrely sharp, and the gum gets hard after for chews. 33. Bottle Caps. It's all fun and games until you think you're biting into a root beer bottle cap and it turns out to be an orange one that tastes like medicine. Give me treats, not tricks. 32. Sweetarts. If I wanted to eat chalk for dessert, I would have done so when my kindergarten teacher wasn't looking. However, these do boast some sweet and sour nostalgia that I enjoy occasionally. 31. Snickers. Listen, these peanut nougat bars are fine if settling for fine on the most sugary holiday of the year is your thing. But turn them into Snickers dip, and now you're in business. 30. Baby Ruth. Great baseball player. Yes, great candy? Depends who you ask. This one loses points for its sloppy appearance and the fact that I have to Google what it's made of every single time for the record. It's peanuts, caramel, milk chocolate flavored nougat and chocolate, but I tend to feel pleasantly surprised when I eat one anyway. 29. Caramel Apple Pops. I kinda sorta like these fall-I-feed lollipops if they didn't threaten to rip my teeth clean from my mouth in one go. I have to be better about licking, not biting. Eat at your own risk, folks. 28. Jolly Ranchers. It's not that Jolly Ranchers are inherently bad minus the grape ones, those are the worst. It's just that as a society, we could do so much better. 27. Hershey's Chocolate. I'm not a chocolate snob, but I do think these are the Michael Bluths of the Halloween candy haul. 26. Smarties. I'll admit that these sugar tablets are really only good when eaten in threes. Or the entire roll shoved in your mouth at once. If you ask me, there's something about the white ones that are somehow tastier than the others. 25. Mounds. Coconut and dark chocolate felt sophisticated in childhood. And TBH, they still do today. Say what you will about Mounds, but this combination will always be music to my taste buds. 24. Rolos. Sure, these caramel chocolate bites are pretty inoffensive in the grand scheme of things, but they're certainly not milk duds, despite being gravely underrated. 23. Tootsie Fruit Chews. These guys are a little fruity, a little waxy, and taste like something my grandpa would keep in his pocket for emergencies. All things considered, I do have a soft spot for the vanilla and cherry ones. 22. Original Tootsie Rolls. See above. Slightly waxy, vaguely chocolatey, and found in a grandparent's jacket pocket. They're a Halloween candy classic. Nothing wrong with that. 21. Sprays. Non-believers will say this Halloween candy is chalky and boring, but I must disagree. Plus, have you ever had the chewy kind? Don't sleep on this vibrant pick. Okay. 20. Sugar babies. Add eating these to the list of things your dentist wants you to stop doing. They taste like pure sugar in the best way possible, but they're much easier to nosh on than sugar daddy lollies. 19. Starburst Reds. Yellows and oranges. I'll never know how these flavors got to share a package with those delicious pink guys, but I suppose it could be worse. 18. Almond Joy. Almond Joys are infuriating, because why does each bar have exactly 2 almonds in it? 17. Trolley Sour Bright Crawlers. This is the only kind of worm I want to see in my Halloween candy, to be quite honest. The chewy yet soft texture is so dreamy. 3 cheers for the strawberry grape number. 16. Skittles. I've tasted the rainbow, and I'm so glad they replaced that cursed green apple nonsense with the original lime flavor. 15. Airheads. Getting a mystery flavor Airhead is like winning the Halloween candy lottery. Rumor has it that it's a combination of a few other Airheads flavors. Shake the packet until the treat shrinks like you used to as a kid, just for funsies. 14. Nerds. What the heck are nerds, you ask? They're tiny, crunchy bits of sugar that you can pour straight into your mouth, and that's why I love them so. 13. M&Ms. Listen, I'll trade you 6 green M&Ms for 3 red ones. What's that? Yeah, I know all the colors taste exactly the same ... or do they? If you can find them in stores, pick up 3 bags and give the classic to your trick-or-treaters. 12. Milk duds. What's the opposite of a dud? Perfection. Yeah, they should rename these. Okay, maybe not, but you get the idea. 11. Twizzlers. Strawberry Twizzlers are in a league of their own, especially compared to regular licorice. Pro tip: the pull and peel variety is the softest option out there, and the best. 10. Kit Kat. Break me off a piece of that. Or just give me a whole one, please and thank you. I don't actually want to share my Halloween candy bar with anyone, after all. 9. Reese's Fast Break. Finding one of these in your Halloween candy bag is like finding an all-marshmallow box of Lucky Charms, a diamond in the rough, if you will. This is one nougat-filled gem I'm always in the mood for. 8. Hershey's Cookies and Cream. I don't even care that it's not real white chocolate, or even chocolate at all. Haters, stay back. Regular Hershey's is fine, but the cookies and cream flavor is so much better. It has the right amount of cookie crumbs in each bite. 7. Starburst All Pink. I would go to great lengths to get my hands on pink Starbursts and the pink ones alone. Good thing bulk candy purveyors make bags full of just the good stuff now, so I don't have to painstakingly pick them out myself anymore. 6. Butterfinger. If you didn't get one of these hopelessly stuck in your teeth on the 31st, did Halloween really even happen? Apologies to dentists all over the world, but I'll continue to stand these with my whole heart. 5. Candy corn. Is it the most polarizing of all the Halloween candy? Perhaps. Do I love it more than the holiday itself? Forever and ever. 4. Sour Patch Kids. Would I dip my fingers in the sugary dust that settles at the bottom of the bag after devouring every single gummy? Let's just say the answer is a no. 3. Reese's Take 5. I appreciate how hard they're trying with 5 different components in one bar. And to be honest, I'll eat anything that involves pretzels, peanut butter and caramel. 2. Twix. Keep your new Halloween candy, because I want the classics. This crunchy cookie, gooey caramel situation is universally satisfying the Tom Hanks of treats, if you will. 1. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. There's simply no denying that this is the best Halloween candy of all time. It's salty, sweet, and color coordinated to the holiday.